Hey friends, what's happening? What's shaking? What's going on? This is Andy coming to you again from here at Andy's World of Bass. But today we're going to talk about guitar, because I play guitar in addition to playing bass. In fact, I've played most of the guitars on the last 4 of my albums. I played about 90% of the guitars on the last 4 of my albums. So I do play enough guitar to gig. I've been playing a band with my wife, who's a singer and piano player. Play guitar in her band, and have for many years. And I've just played all the guitars on my albums for years. And I love playing guitar. But the purpose of this video is to show you my newest toy that was given to me as a gift by my friend TJ Armstrong from Nashville, Tennessee. Well, he's from Canada, but he lives in Nashville, Tennessee. And he sent me this wah-wah pedal because, you know, it was just a very kind gesture on his part, and I needed a wah-wah pedal. I told him that I liked the sound of the Vox wah-wah pedal. And, you know, I've always had trouble with the Crybabies and the mechanical kind of wah-wah pedals because they're noisy and they act weird and they screw up and they break, and I end up unplugging them and throwing them against the wall in the middle of a gig because they fail constantly for one reason or another, mostly because of the mechanics and stuff like that. And this is made by Boss, and it doesn't have any of that, you know, old-fashioned kind of mechanical gears and stuff in it. And it has multiple settings. It has the Crybaby, and it has the Vox. This is the Vox sound. It has multiple different settings on it, and you can actually program it to and save settings and stuff. But that's all I really need is a good wah-wah pedal. And it works perfectly for that. So thank you, TJ. It kind of completes my rig. I will tell you a little bit about my guitar rig because, you know, for me it works perfect, and I really like it a lot. First of all, the instrument that I'm holding is my Ratcaster that was built for me at the Nordstrand custom shop using some parts that I sourced from Hipshot, and it has, of course, Nordstrand pickups in it. I got these body parts from a company in Canada. They put it all together for me, and then I put my signature Rat on there, a couple of stars, and you know, it's like a relic telly done my own way. And it's a great guitar. Sounds great. On my pedal board over here, the first thing in my pedal board is this one control lemon yellow compressor. That stays on all the time because for my guitar rig, the kind of stuff that when I'm using pedals, I just think that the compressor makes every pedal sound better. It just, for some reason, it just like kind of controls the, it kind of normalizes the gain stage, everything that's coming through the signal path, and as a result, all the effects sound better when it's on. So it stays on all the time. The next thing is the hooker screen distortion. That's kind of like one of my dirt making scenarios. The next is the Blue Monger chorus pedal. Just a really nice chorus. Alright, so a nice little chorus. That's moving a little bit quick for me right now. I might slow it down a little bit. Next to it is the Redwitch Factotum. This thing's really cool. It's a fuzz and octave. So the octave. And then what we can do is we can use the fuzz at the same time. guitar, and fuzz combined. And then the next pedal up top is one of my favorites. This is the Johnny Highland Keeley Electronics Memphis Sun, and it's just the Hot Rod Lincoln pedal, takes you right there. And then up top here we have a hardwire, Digitech hardwire DL8. Delay. One thing that's cool that I've found is to use the chorus and the wah-wah pedal together. Particularly for chords. So this wah-wah pedal it has a lot of great expression, and it's not clunky and noisy, and you know, it's just really easy to use, and it's super lightweight. You know, those other ones are so heavy that they just become oppressively heavy when you're trying to carry around your pedal rig. You know, that's why I like these one control pedals and the Keeley. You know, they're lightweight, you know, and they're small. I can just use this little tiny pedal board. So this rig right here pretty much gets it done for me on anything that I have to do, on the type of gigs that I play with guitar. And in the studio, of course, I use completely different gear. I don't use any of this type of stuff when I'm in the studio because there's so much great. I use the guitar, but there's so much great stuff at the studio, and you know, they just have a lot of great vintage Fender amplifiers and vintage Fender Marshall amplifiers, and just about anything that I need is at the studio. And if not, they have all the best sounding plugins now. And to be honest, you know, recording guitars anymore, it's gotten really, really easy just using great plugins. That's a different scenario. This is a live rig. This is for gigging. This is what I use when I gig with the band with my wife, and when I'm hired sometimes with a couple of different groups around town, singer-songwriter groups. And then my amp is this like a 1979, 1980 Peavey Classic hybrid. It's got a tube back end with 2 6L6 50 watt, you know, tube back end and a solid state front end, and you know, it's just a great amp. You know, I got it for $250 on Craigslist. Couldn't be more happy. So there's my little rig rundown. I also have a Strat over here that's got Lindy Fralin pickups in it, and then I've got this G&L Telly over here. So I have 3 electric guitars. This one I tend to play the most, although the Strat I use a lot in the studio. Sounds fantastic. And just for that Strat thing, you know, you gotta have a Telly, gotta have a Strat. Yeah, so there, I hope you enjoyed the video. I love this Boss wah-wah pedal, programmable wah-wah pedal. Now this is not new, this is old, this has been around for a long time. But the main thing is that it was a gift from TJ, and you know, it's so functional for what I'm trying to do, you know what I mean? It's so easy to use. Oh, and then I have the one control power distribution here So what I'm able to do is just run one of my power leads right over to the wah-wah pedal, and that enables me to get it off to the side of my main pedal board a little bit. And yeah, man, we're cooking with gas. So thank you, TJ Armstrong. I love you. You're my brother. You know that. And what a wonderful Christmas gift to round out and complete my guitar rig. So thanks for watching this video. Thanks for watching all my videos. Happy holidays. We'll see you soon. Peace.